Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Elessi WooCommerce, and in today's video we're going to be building this amazing professional e-commerce website from scratch. And we'll start by purchasing a domain name for our business and move on to setting up our hosting, and then we'll finally dive into designing our fully functional online store using WordPress and Elementor. So if you're looking forward to launching your own e-commerce business, stick around. And without wasting much time, let's dive right in.
So first and first, we need to purchase our domain name and our hosting. You can think of your domain name as your house address and your hosting plan as the land where your website lives. Alright. So in order to purchase our domain name and our hosting plan, the first thing we have to do is to search for the name we intend using to see if that name is still available. And to do that, we can just go ahead and search right here in our search box. Right here I will say Chooks WooCommerce.com, and I'll click on the search button, and that will produce me with some results. Alright, as you can see right here, Chooks WooCommerce.com is available. So what I'll do next is to go ahead and add this particular domain name to cart. And guys, I'll be leaving a link where you can actually log into Namecheap if you want to purchase your domain name and hosting plan from Namecheap. And I actually find Namecheap reliable to use. I've used them for so many years. I think they're very good. Alright, so next, after adding our domain name to cart, the next thing we have to do is purchase our hosting plan. And to do that, you can just hover on hosting right here. As you can see, we have shared hosting plan and some other plans. So guys, despite the fact that we're making use of a WordPress website, we want to actually go with a shared hosting plan. And to do that, you want to click on shared hosting right here, and that will take you to a different interface. As you can see, Namecheap offers 3 plans for their shared hosting. They have a Stellar plan, a Stellar Plus plan, and also a Stellar Business plan. Alright, so I would advise for your first year you go with the Stellar plan, which comes with a free website and a free domain name, 3 websites and 20 GB SSD, 30 mailboxes, and a website builder. You get. So to go with this plan, let's just go ahead and click on get started, and that will take us to a different interface right here. So right here is asking us to connect our domain name, and we are saying right here we want to connect our domain name to a new domain name, which is the one we have already added in our cart. Alright, as you can see, the domain name is actually showing right here saying chooks.woocommerce.com, just in case you have added other domain name to your cart. Alright, you can come in and make that selection, but since we have just one domain name in our cart, as you can see, we can't actually make any other selection right here. Alright, so as you can see, this is our total billing. So what you want to do next is to go ahead and click on add to cart. Click on add to cart right here, so we can go ahead and complete our purchase. Alright, so right here, as you can see, we have our domain name registration for just 1 year, and after that we also have our Stellar plan right here for just 1 year. Alright, so what we can do right now is to go ahead and confirm order. But if this is your first time making a purchase with Namecheap, you have some bonus or some discount. So you can just go ahead and add your promo code right here and click on apply, and that would give you a discount. But since I already made the purchase, I don't qualify for this promo offer. So what I want to do next is to go ahead and click on confirm order to go ahead and complete my purchase. Alright, so right here, this is my payment details. So right here you can go ahead and add your card details. After filling all the necessary things you need to do, you need to go ahead and click on continue. But since I already made this purchase, I won't go ahead with it. So what I want to do next is to go back and show you guys what your dashboard would actually look like once you complete this purchase. So to do that, I'll go ahead and click on this icon here, and that will take me to my home page. So right here, I'll click on account and head down to my dashboard to show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so as you can see right here, this is my domain name. I can see it's actually active. So what I want to do next is to install WordPress in our cPanel, and to do that, I'll just hover on this icon right here, and I'll just head straight down to my cPanel. Alright, so as you can see right here, this is my cPanel. The next thing I want to do is to go ahead and click on Soft Calculus app installer. And if you're working with some other cPanel from different hosting plans from different companies, so what you want to do is to scroll down and maybe one of this tab right here, you can actually find your Subcalculus app installer. And once you find it, what you want to do is to go ahead and click on it. But since mine is at the top right here, I'll just scroll back to the top and click on Subcalculus app installer. So this would help me to install WordPress in my domain. Alright, so as you can see right here, I have 3 installation already. So I want to go ahead and click on install WordPress, and this would show me some other things right here. So I'll just go ahead and click on install. So right here, it will ask me which domain name I want to actually install WordPress to, or do I want to install it on a part or on the root folder. So right here, I can click down right here. As you can see, I have WooCommerce.com is tech. So this particular one here is where I want to install WordPress. I'll select it right here, and after that, I can go ahead and fill in some details such as my site name, site description, and go ahead and fill in my admin info. Once I'm done with that, I'll just go ahead and click on install, and that would install WordPress in this particular part. So once it's done installing, you can just head straight down to your dashboard and to see what it actually looks like. Alright guys, so right now the installation of WordPress has been successful, so it's complete. So right now, as you can see, this is our website and this is also our admin. So if you want to log into our dashboard, so you can just click in this particular part right here, and this will take us to log in to our dashboard. Alright, as you can see, this is our dashboard. So right here we have the dashboard, and this usually comes with some kind of notices. So if you intend to clean this dashboard up, what you have to do is to click on the screen options right here at the top right corner, and you can just uncheck all these notices. As you can see, now we have a clean looking dashboard. Alright, so the next tab right here is our post tab. So this is where all our posts we create in our blog would actually display. We can actually come in here as well to add a new post, and we can also edit a post if you want to, and as well we can actually trash any post we want to as well. So right, so next to that we have our media tab. So our media tab right here will contain all our media assets we use in creating our website, such as our images, video files, and whatnot. Alright, so right here we have our appearance. This is where we're actually coming to install our themes. You understand? So right now the active theme right now is the 2025 theme, and we have 3 themes that come in by default as we're installing WordPress. So these are all the themes. So this particular one right here is active. If you want to actually activate this one, click on activate right here, and this would actually activate. Alright, so we'll come back to this much later. So next we have our plugins tab. So the basic function of a plugin in WordPress is to extend the functionality of WordPress. So right here we have these 3 plugins by default that comes in as we're installing WordPress. We can just go ahead and delete it if we want to, since you're not making use of them. So just go ahead and delete this plugin right here, as well as delete these other ones. Alright, so I'll just leave this one. So right here we have our users tab. So this actually has to do with things concerning our admin. You understand? So this is where we're coming to make changes concerning our admin, maybe change our profile picture or change our email, stuff like that. So you can actually come in here as well and add a new user if you have more than one person managing your WordPress account, so you don't have to share your credentials with somebody else. And of course you will actually give them roles, admin star roles to them and stuff like that. Alright, so next let's go ahead and install the plugin we're making use of in this particular project. So for this particular project, we're making use of the Elessi theme. So what we have to do is to head on to Google and let's just search for the Elessi theme. Alright, so we can just search for the Elessi theme right here in Theme Forest. Let me just click on it. Alright, so this is the particular theme we're making use of, the Elessi theme. As you can see, this theme is actually well professionally built. I've made use of it plenty of times, so it's actually professionally built and it actually makes building our website way much easier. So you can just go ahead and click on a live preview and let's just have a sneak peek of what the Elessi theme actually looks like. Alright, so this is what the Elessi theme actually looks like. It's very pre-built and it's okay. So we can actually come in here and just click buy to buy the Elessi theme. So once you're done purchasing the Elessi theme, so it gives you a file. So let's just go ahead and install the Elessi theme because I already made my purchase already. Alright, so to install the Elessi theme, let's just head back right here and let me head back to my previous tab. Right, so this dashboard right here. So once you have done installing the Elessi theme, you can just come here and click right here on appearance and click on themes. So right here, what we have to do next is to click on add new theme. So previously we would actually go ahead and select a theme from any of the themes right here, but since you're actually downloading our theme, so we'll just go ahead and click on upload from the top left corner right here, and we'll go ahead and choose a file because the Elessi theme would have downloaded into our local computer. So let's click on choose a file right here, and you can just go ahead and choose from the Elessi theme which you actually downloaded. So right here I can just go ahead and click on head on to my desktop and search for the theme which I already downloaded. Alright, so this is the file you get. You can just go ahead and install the Elessi theme itself and click on open. I'll go ahead and click on install now. Alright, so this might take some time for the Elessi theme to completely install, so let's just wait for it and give some time to install completely, and then we'll go on from there. Alright, so guys, we have successfully installed the Elessi theme. So let's go ahead and install the chart theme, and to do that, again click on upload theme, and we'll go ahead and choose our theme, and this time around we install the chart theme. Let's click on open and let's click on install now, and let's give some time to completely install. Alright, as you can see, the theme has been installed successfully. Next, let's head back to our themes. As you can see here, we have the Elessi child theme and we also have the Elessi theme. So next thing we have to do is to go ahead and activate the Elessi theme, and from there we can start customizing our website. Alright, so right here we have the Elessi child theme and we also have the parent theme. Alright, so we need to go ahead and activate the child theme. This is so because the child theme inherits styling and functionality from the parent theme, while allowing us to customize it without losing the original files. And also, when we get to update the parent theme, we won't actually lose those customizations that we have made on the child theme. Alright, so now that you understand this distinct difference, let's go ahead and activate the Elessi child theme by clicking on the activate button right here, and that will take some time to load. Alright, so now the Elessi child theme has been activated. We can just go ahead and view our website. Let's see what it actually looks like. And to do that, just click on visit site and let's see what our website currently looks like. Alright, as you can see, it's completely bland and boring. There's simply no design on it. Alright, so first of all, let's go ahead and install the required plugin that would enable this Elessi child theme to function properly. Then we can come back and start customizing our website by installing the required plugin. Alright, so what I'll do is to head back to the dashboard, and right here, as you can see, it says this plugin or this theme requires the following plugin to function. It requires the NASA core and the WooCommerce, and this theme also recommends the following plugin as well. So first, let's go ahead and click on this WooCommerce plugin right here. Let's go ahead and install it as one of the required plugin. As you can see, this is the WooCommerce plugin. So I can just go ahead and just click on install now right here. As you can see, the button is clear, and right now it's actually installing. Alright, so it has successfully installed, and I can as well just activate it from here. Alright, so the the theme has been activated and it has redirected us to the setup wizard. Alright, so it says welcome to Woo, and what I'll do is just go ahead and skip this guide, and so we can go back to let me just go ahead and select my location. I click on this one more time again. I don't know why it's taking much time. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can just go ahead and select this one and click on go to my store, and that just gives some time to load. Alright, so the setup wizard is actually done. Alright, so next thing we have to do is to go ahead and install the required plugin, and we can come back here and fix this up. Alright, so let's just head back to our themes. Let's head down to appearance right here. Alright, as you can see now we have this plugin, we have the contacts form 7. I'll just go ahead and click on it, and as we did previously, you can see the installation button right here. I'll click on install now, and that would install, and once it's done installing, we can go ahead and click on activate to activate the contact form 7 plugin. Alright, so once that is done, we can go ahead and install the next one, which is the Elementor. Click on the Elementor, and right here we have the install now button. Go ahead and click on install now, and that would install our Elementor plugin for us, which will be the page builder. Alright, so once that is done, we can actually go ahead and click on activate to activate Elementor. Although I suspect this also has its own setup wizard, and we might be redirected to a different page. Alright, just like I said, we have been redirected here. So once you install Elementor, it will take you to this particular page where you can actually do your basic setup. But I just want to go ahead and exit from this setup, so we can head back, continue installing our required plugin. Alright, so right here we have the Elementor header and footer builder. I'll go ahead and click on it, and as you can see right here we have our install now button. I'll go ahead and click on the button right here, and our plugin is being installed. And after that, I'll go ahead and click on activate plugin. Alright, so next we have some other plugins. We have this revolutionary slider, we have this smash and boom Instagram feed, and alright, so let me just go ahead and click on this begin installing. Okay, so from here we can just install the required ones. This one is required. It has been installed successfully. Let's return back to our previous page, and okay, so let's go ahead and activate this particular one right here. Alright, so that is the one. So right here we have this one. Let me go ahead and click on it. Let me just install this plugin as well. I can head back to our page, and right here I can go ahead and activate this plugin as well. Also, let me go ahead and install the smash balloon Instagram feed, and return back here to our page and activate the plugin. I can activate it as well. And last but not the least, I'll install the revolution slider. Return back to the page and activate the plugin as well. Alright, so now we are done installing and activating all our required plugin, and I'll be installing this page builder, because we already have Elementor. Elementor itself is a page builder. I'm making use of that instead of this WP bakery page builder. Alright, so what we can do next, let's head back to our dashboard and let's see what that actually looks like. Okay, say page or responsive. Let's just click on wait, or we can just go ahead and refresh this. Let me just go ahead and refresh the page. Hopefully it comes out, or it comes up properly. Alright, says there has been a critical error on your website. Please check your site email for. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and refresh this one more time. Okay, so right here we're in our dashboard and we've completely set up all the required plugins. So the next thing we have to do right now is to go ahead and set up our theme. And to do that, click here at the left corner at theme options, then scroll down and click on theme setup. Right, so we can install the templates that we'll be using for this particular website. Right, so right here is asking us to install some of the plugins, but I don't want to go ahead and install this WP Bakery page builder like I previously said, because we'll be using Elementor instead. So I'll just go ahead and click on continue. So right here, as you can see, I have a lot of templates to actually choose from. So probably if you deal on digital marketing, you can actually go with this template. If you deal on a cycling business, you can actually use this one. So if you're actually selling cosmetic products, you can actually make use of this particular template. As you can see, this one is for a baby shop, this one is for organic fruits and jewelries. It has so many templates to choose from, a lot of templates to choose from. That's one particular thing I like about the Elessi theme. Alright, so right here I'm just going to go ahead and choose this particular one right here, which is this first one right here. I'm just going to choose that one. So once I've done that, the next thing I have to do is to import the sample data. So I'll click on import sample data, and right now it's actually importing all the required content. And once it's done with that, to import all the media, as well as importing the widget sidebar and import homes and import sliders and set up our theme options. So let's just give some time to completely import. All right. Alright, as you can see now, our template has been completely imported. So let's go ahead and view our website to see what it actually looks like. I'll just start by clicking on view website right here, and that should take me to a different page entirely. Alright, okay, as you can see, it's looking all good. This is our shop, right? So by the left hand side we have our logo, by the center we have our menu items, we have the home, the shop element, blog, and a contact us page as well. And right here we have our carts and we have our wish list. And right here we can come here to refresh our page. We can also search for any item we intend to buy. So this is actually good. It's actually looking all nice. If you scroll down, you can see right here we have this section, which is the for her section, which includes women clothing, t-shirts, and for some reasons our images are not displaying. I can show you guys how to fix that. Alright, so if you scroll down right here, we have this promotional banner just showing some big sales off on some particular product. And right here we have the men's section as well, looking all good and nice. And we also have some of the best selling, top rated, and on sale products right here. and after that we have some brands which we actually work with displayed here, and lastly we have our footer. All right, we also have our email where you can actually subscribe to be getting email lists, where you can actually be sending your clients or your customers email list. You can see this is actually very good. All right, so next let me show you guys how to add products to this particular page right here if you want to actually add products. So to do that, go ahead, and so first of all, as you can see, our website is coming soon. We'll have to change that, and the next thing we have to do is to go ahead and add products. So let me head back here to our dashboard. Okay, so right here, let me just go ahead and clear this up by clicking on screen options. I'll just go ahead and uncheck this element overview, uncheck this, uncheck this, uncheck this, and this, and I just go ahead and take this up. All right, so what I can do is just clear and dismiss this all. All right, so it's looking all clean now. So right here at our left corner, you can see we have the product tab right here. So from here we can actually come in here to add different products to our website. As you can see, these are all the products that has been displayed. All right, so what we want to actually do now is to click on, you can just go ahead and click on add new product. All right, so right here it says add a new product. Right here you can give the product a name. So from here I can just copy something. So for your own case, you expect to put your real product, the product you intend to sell. That's what you expect to put here. Right, so next I have to add a product description as well. So I can just pick in something I've written down and just paste that here. Right, scroll down. All right, so here I have to add some regular price as well as the sales price. All right, so right here the regular price is the actual price, and the sales price is actually the discount price you're offering to your customers. So let me just put 80,000 and the sales price as 75,000. So that's the 5,000 discount. All right, okay, so right here I can as well add a short description, understand, of the product that will be what to be displayed, and when a user clicks on the product you can then see the full description. All right, I don't know why this is taking me a bit difficult to copy, so I'll just copy this up right here and throw this down. All right, so this is our short description. So the next thing we have to do is to add product image, and to do that, at the left corner right here, as you can see, I can actually just set the product image. So just click on set product image right here, and I'll go ahead and upload an image I have downloaded. Click on select files and head back to my download, and right here I can just bring in this one, handbag one. So ensure it has been uploaded completely or successfully. Alright, I'll just go ahead and set this product image. Okay, looking all good and nice. So next thing you have to do is to add part categories. I have to add part categories. Alright, so right here I would scroll down here and select women bags. Alright, so this is actually under women and bags, women bags. I can also select so I'll select women and I'll select bags, and I can also select clothing and okay, let me scroll down here. Alright, so I think this selection is actually okay. It's actually okay. So the next thing I have to do is to add product tags, and to do that I have some tags I've written down here. I can just add these tags: leather bag. So you're expected to actually add this for your own business, so the product you intend to sell. Those are what you expect to add right here. So I'll click on add. As you can see, these are all the tags I've added to this particular project, this particular product, right? So right here I can also come here and add a product gallery image. So I'll click on this. So I'll select this image, I'll add to gallery, and I'll add another product again. So I'll come in here and upload some kind of files, click on select, and right here I'll bring in the second one, click on open so I can upload it, and just give some time. Okay, once it's done uploading, I can add that to gallery, and I can add one last one as well. So the gallery, go ahead and click on upload files, click on select, and bring in the third one. Alright, so that would be it. Just give some time to load. And click on add to gallery. So you expect to add the actual image of the product you want to actually sell. So this is just for demonstrational purpose, so I'm just adding some dummy image. Alright, so right here where you have a product short description, you can also add a media file. So I'm just going to go ahead and add something, and I'll show you guys what it will look like once you're done. Alright, so I can just go ahead and use this one right here and click on insert. Alright, so once I'm done with that, once I'm done with everything and you're okay, what you would actually do is to scroll up and click on publish. Alright, so now that our product has been published, we can just go ahead and view our product by clicking here that says view product. Right here you can click on view product. Alright, as you can see, okay, I ended up using this image twice, but then as you can see, this is our image gallery, and this is the image we added right in our description. Understand? So this would show alongside our descriptive items, our descriptive text. So right here, this is the product name, and right here this is the seller price, and this is the actual price. So we have sort of like a discount, and this is the short description, as you can see. Alright, so if you scroll down, you can see the full description of the product. And alright, so there are so many other things you can actually add, and as you can see, based on the tag we add, we have some related products. This product actually shares the tag with this particular one we uploaded here. So let's head back to our dashboard, and let me show you guys how to actually customize a particular product. Alright, so I'll click on this icon here, and I'll click on dashboard. And what I want to do right here is to click on, let me see if I can fix this coming soon and change that to, okay, so right here we have site visibility. Instead of coming soon, I'll switch that to live, and I'll click on save changes. So once that is done, let's head back to our product so we can actually customize our product. So right here where you added product, click on product once more, and right here you can actually see all the products that actually came with the Elessi team, all the products you have uploaded into your website. So right here you want to actually customize this particular one right here. So to do that, let's go ahead and click on view. Let's go ahead and click on edit. Alright, so it should take us back here, and from here we can actually come in here and edit our product. Alright, so the next thing we have to, let's click on inventory. Alright, so this is how we can actually manage our inventory, the inventory in our product, the inventory of our product in our website. So like this, we can actually track everything. So this particular one, the status is in stock. So if, for example, this product is no longer in stock, you can actually just change it here and say out of stock. You understand? or let's just leave it back in stock. And right here we can actually add sort of like the SKU that will be used to track this particular product, to actually make our inventory much easier. And right here we can actually click on track the stock quantity, and that would actually enable us to tell how many stock quantity we have right here. So let's just say 10. Let me say 10 right here, and after that I'll go ahead and click on update. So after that, let me view this website on a different tab, and let's see what it actually looks like. Just give some time to load, guys. Alright, so let's scroll now and let's see if we can actually find that product. Okay, so look at it right here. So let me click on it. Let's see if those are changes we just made have reflected. Let's scroll down. As you can see right now, we have only 10 items left in stock. So as you can see, the fact that we have ticked that box that says to track, that allows us to track this item, the quantity of this item, so that we can actually use to manage our inventory. All right, so let's head back here, right here. So after our inventory, we have our shipping. Right, so right here we can actually include the weight of this particular product. So when somebody wants to ship it, we can actually use that to calculate the cost and know how we can actually bill a particular person for each product. Here we also have dimension and shipping class as well. Alright, so next, right guys, so right here we can actually add our upsell, cross sells, and bought together item. So upsell is you offering a better product of what your customer is already offering to buy. So for example, they want to buy a handbag, you can be offering them a more expensive handbag or a handbag from a different brand that you think is actually better. White cross sell is you offering them a complementary product, so frequently bought together product that probably other customers have bought together with this handbag. For example, they're buying a handbag, you can actually add probably like the jacket or probably trousers that would go with it. Alright, so right here I can just come here and search for upsells, and I can just search for handbag, any other handbag right here. So I have t-shirts, let me just see bags, if I can find any bags. Okay, so I have handmade bags. I can just add this for the demonstrational purposes. And for cross sell, let me just see jacket, if I can find any jackets. Okay, so I have this this colorful jacket. I can just add this as our cross sell. And bought together, I can just say hands mini bag, hands or mini bag, add this hands or mini bag, and also add this colorful jacket as well. Okay, so I'm adding this product, and let me just add some, if I can find shoes, if I can find any jewelry. Okay, let me go with the shoes. Okay, let me just add something here. So once you're done with that, you can just go ahead and click on update product, click on update. Alright, so now it has completely updated. Let's go ahead and view our website. Let's see how that actually looks like. So right here I can just take this off. So this pop-up menu actually comes out when you're about to leave, just shows you some items you would want to buy. So this is actually a great way for ensuring that visitors that come into your website actually purchase something before they leave. So I'll just take this off for now and go ahead and refresh the page. Let's see how our changes would reflect right here. Alright, let's scroll down. As you can see right here, we have the frequently bought together item, and we also have the you may also like items. So these are probably from the cross sales or from the upsells. Understand? So these are all added here, the classic t-shirt, the colorful jacket, and all that. So you can as well come in here and add images for this product, but I don't think I'll do that right now. So let's go ahead and continue customizing our website. Let's head back to our dashboard right here. So next, Let's click on attributes. Alright, so right here you can actually add some attributes to our product, such as the length, the weight, and stuff like that. Alright, let's click on the advanced tab. So right here you can actually give a purchase note. When a customer makes a purchase of this particular product, we can actually have a note and do some other things such as menu order and stuff like that. Alright, so right here we have the get more options. We can actually add more options like one page checkout and name your price and stuff like that. Allow customers to pay what they want, probably pay an extra for useful donation and stuff like that. Well, we won't get to that because that would take us much time. Click on additional. So right here you can actually come here and add custom badge, probably add something like hot, meaning this product is actually hot sale, or add something like new, meaning this product actually just came in new. You can actually come here and upload a video as well, a video of your product, and that would actually attract more customers to buy. You have your video poster upload as well, and you have your product video link as well. Alright, right, you can actually come here and add something like a size guide and give some sort of like testimonial and stuff like that. And you can actually give your delivery and return guide here as well. So you can actually just add an image as well. So right here we have this fake view and fake sold out. So if I head back to this page right here, as you can see, we have this stuff which says 12 people are viewing this right now. So that's actually the fake view. All right, and those things actually comes by default with this Elessi theme, which actually makes it very nice and a good plugin to actually use. I can come in here and turn this off, and if I turn this off and update this as well and head back to my website right here and just do a quick refresh, alright, as you can see, that text is no longer written here. Alright, so you can actually choose to turn it on if you want, or you can actually choose to take it off, whichever one you choose. Alright, so just head back here and continue with the whole edit and everything like that. Alright, so next right here we have our specifications. We can actually come here and add specifications. Alright, I'll do that much later. Next we have our custom tabs. You can actually add a new custom tag and stuff like that. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and go to this 360 viewer, which would allow us to add more gallery images to our product. And next we have this bulk discount right here. So if customers actually purchase more product, you can actually just click on bulk discounts and what type of bulk discounts do you want. So by percentage, so if a customer purchases a certain amount of product, you can actually give them discount based on that. Let me click on add new bulk discount. So for example, if a customer purchase 3 products, let's just say 3, we can actually give them 1 discount and add another one. If they purchase 6 products, we can actually give them $2 discount. And if they purchase 8 products, we can actually give them, like, let me change this one to 2 right here, and let me change this to 3 right here. If I click on another add bulk discount, if they purchase 12 products, if they purchase 12 products, we can actually give them $3 discount. Alright, so now we'll just go ahead and click on update and just give some time to update completely. Alright, so now it has updated. Let's go back and view our changes. Let's just go ahead and refresh this page and let's see what it actually looks like. Okay, all right, so right here you can see bulk savings has been turned on, and right here you can see discount saying buy 3 and get 1% discount. All right, okay, because I actually set it to percentage instead of flat rate. All right, so as you can see, this Elessi theme actually offers lots of options and that makes your website way more attractive. So let's head back to our dashboard and continue customizing our website. Alright guys, so we are back here in our dashboard. Let's go ahead and add a new product, and let me show you guys how to create a viable product. And to do that, like we did previously, click on product right here and just give some time to load, guys. And once this tab is open, you can go ahead and click on add new product, and from here we can go in and fill the name of our product. And I already have it written down in my notes right here, so let me just come here and copy the name of the product. I can say Lux Elegant Heels. Nope, probably want to say shoe for that, so I'm just coming here and fill the name of the product and change this one to shoes. Yep, shoes. Alright, so these are all dummy data, and it's expected that you would add your own product name and your own product description as well. You get. Alright, so come in here and throw in your product description, and you come down here for your price, you say 15,000, and for the sale price you say 10,000. Alright, so I'm actually offering lots of discounts on this particular product. Alright guys, so click here, and right here we have short description. I'll just pick this off as well and copy this and come right here and drop this right here where they say short product description. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is to, let me go back to see if I've copied all the details. Alright, so I have the tags. Let me just go and copy the tags as well. Alright, so I'll copy these tags. Oh my god, so I'm going to copy these tags right like this. Alright, so come in here, and right here you see product tag. As you can see, it says separate tags with commas, and I've already done that. So I'm going to drop in my tags and I'll click on add. Alright, so all the tags has been added like this. Alright, looking all good. So next thing, let's go ahead and add a product image. And to do that, right here where I have product image, I can go ahead and set product image. Click on product image and gives it some time to load. So we want to actually upload files from some images I just downloaded. Right, so I'll click on select files and head down to my downloads, and right here we have shoe one. I'll just bring this one in. Alright, so alright, just give some time to load completely, and once that is done, okay, just give some time. Okay, while it's loading, let me go ahead and upload another image. So just click on upload files here. I'll click on select file, and right here I'll just go ahead and bring in the second one and click on open. And yeah, so the first one is in right now, so let's go ahead and wait for the second one. I can just click on this particular one right here and say set as product image. All right, set as product image. So I can actually come here and add a product gallery images, so that would be adding more than one image. So let me just go ahead and add this to image as part of the image gallery. Add this, bring this, it add to gallery. Let me add something else again. So right here I want to upload another one. Click on select files, and let me bring in this one, click on open, and give some time to load. Alright, I click on add to gallery. So right here we have two images as part of our image gallery. So right here in our product description, we can also come here as well and add a media file, and that will be adding the last image I downloaded. Click on select file. So these are just dummy images I downloaded. So it is expected that for your own product you would add mouth-watering images that would make your product very much attractive. Alright, so go ahead and insert this into product. Okay, as you can see, looking all good and nice. So once I'm done with this, what I want to do next is to come here. So as you can see, product data. So right here is actually set to simple product. I want to come in here and click on variable product. Right, so this is actually going to be set as a variable product. So the first thing I want to do is to go ahead and update the settings, and let's see what it looks like before we come back and continue editing our product. All right. So now our product has been updated. You can actually just come in here and view this product. Let's have a good look of what it actually looks like. Okay, I think we failed to do one more thing. We failed to categorize this product, and as you can see, it's showing uncategorized here. All right, so go back and fix that. All right, so right here they are saying this product is currently out of stock, and it still has this fake view right here, saying 21 persons are viewing this. And this is our product description. We currently have no reviews yet. All right, so there is no cross sales or upsells right now. All right, so let's go back and continue customizing this particular product. And to do that, I'll just head back to my dashboard right here, click on dashboard. Okay, so I'm back here, so I'll click on products. And this one right here, I'll just go ahead and click on edit. Right. Oh. Alright, click on edit. Click on edit product. Alright, so let me just come in here and fix the category. So right here, so it's uncategorized. I'll just uncheck that. Just uncheck this where it says uncategorized. Now scroll down. I want to say men, and I want to say, shoes and sneakers. All right. So I'll get and click on publish or update. All right, so let's head down to attribute and let's change this back to variable product as we did before, and click on attribute from this part. And so right here we can go ahead and add attributes. So as you can see, add existing attributes. Let's click on the material, which is what we added, and right here we say select values. You can actually just hold on, and we have cutting. You can just add cutting, and let's go ahead and say save attribute. Now let's go ahead and add existing attribute one more time again. Of course, we already added material, so we can go ahead and add more. Let's go ahead and say select all polyester, select all. All right, so once that is done, we can just go ahead and click save attribute. Alright, so now we have saved all the attributes for this particular product. Alright, so this is how we would actually customize a variable product, and what we need to do next is to click on variations, and right now we can actually see the variations. So let's go ahead and generate all the variations. Alright, so let's just give it some time to load. Click on generate variations, and this will generate all the variations as regards to the product. As you can see, we have all our variation. We have polyester, and we also have polyester. So you can come in here and add for the cotton one for this particular product, the one that was made with cotton. So for this shoe product here, you can come in here and add image, and you can also add price for this particular variation right here. So let me just go ahead and add gallery image for this one. Yeah, I can just select this image right here and click on add to gallery, and for the price I can just say this will be 12,000, this particular variation, and let's give it 10,000 as a sale price. And of course in stock, you can come in and add the weight of the variation and add the discount as well. All right, so next we can do the same for the polyester variation of this our product. Click on it, and we can come in and add image for this particular variation. So it's a particular product, a single product can have different variation. Maybe the color white of this product can be more expensive than the color black, so that is a variation of its own. You can come in there and add the price of that particular variation. Let's say the yellow is more in demand and that would cost more, so let's give that 18,000 for sales. and all that. So you can come here and do all these things, and once you're done, you can click on save changes, and once your changes have been saved, also you can come here and click on update, and once that is done, we can just go ahead and view our product. Let's just give some time to load. Okay, as you can see the elegant shoe heels is ranging from 10,000 to 18,000. It has different variation. All right, you can see it has different materials. So we'll click on cotton, and that will show you the price for the cotton, and we click on polyester. Okay, and that would also show you the price for the polyester material. So that is how we can actually customize variation. That's how we can actually customize variation for our product. You get, all right? That is how we can actually add different variation to our product. All right, so next, let's head back to our dashboard and let's continue customizing our website. Let's say you want to actually sell maybe from Amazon or something like that, and you want to probably sell from Amazon as sort of like as an affiliate marketer. So what you do right now, let's just head down to Amazon website. Let's say amazon.com, and let's just look for clothing items, and let's just put that in. So right here, let's just look for shirts. Okay, so we can just use this one. Click on this one. Okay, so this one, so probably also want to actually sell for this particular one right here. So let's go ahead and download, save image as, let's go ahead and download these images. Okay, I can just say Amazon here, Amazon-1, and click on this one as well. Click on save image as Amazon-2, and let's just get a third image, and that will do. So let's just say this image right here. Alright, so click on save. Okay, so now we have saved this image. Next thing we have to do is to go ahead and, okay, so let's head back here and click on add a new product. So right here, assuming you want to sell as an affiliate marketer, so let's go ahead and copy the title for this product. So what you expected to do is to write the actual title, and don't just copy from any website. That is best practices. And after that, we have the product description. You can just come in here and say I buy this item, say show more. So let's just copy this. Okay, all right, so let's head back here. No, let me close this one up right here, and let's go ahead and paste this here. And for the short description, let me just cut something here and paste this one here as well. Okay, so next we have our price, and our price is $34. So let's just take our price, $34 in Naira. I was expecting to see this thing much quicker. All right, so that will be 52,500 and something. So let me just copy this. Okay, so let's head back here and add our price. So our regular price might be 60,000 naira, and our sale price would be this. Understand? So next, what you want to do right here, instead of simple product, go ahead and select on affiliate or external product. Okay, so that would change the settings. Okay, so next what you have to do is to add your affiliate. So what you want to do is to copy the link to this product. So right here you add your own affiliate link that will lead to this product. So what you want to actually do is to say buy from Amazon, to let the buyers know that they are shopping from a different site. So once you're done with all this, go ahead and add the image. So let's select our product image. So right here you can click on upload files, and let's bring in the image that we downloaded from Amazon. And so right here you can just select this Amazon one and click on select Amazon one and click on open. Okay, so just give it some time to load completely, and once that is done, let's go ahead and set product image right here. Okay, so now we have set product image. Let's not forget to categorize this. So scroll down here and give it a category. Let's say men and men clothing, outwear, shirts. All right, so these are categories we get. Okay, so right here you can actually select our tags, our product tags as well. So we have clothing, we have fashion, we have dresses, and we have t-shirts. All right, so we can just select that as our tags, and let's go ahead and add product gallery images as well. So from the image we downloaded, again, let's go ahead and bring in the remaining ones. Remember, we downloaded 3 images, so let's bring in the remaining 2 images. All right, so let's go ahead and bring in the Amazon 2, bring that in here, and just give it some time to load. And once that is done, click on add to gallery, and let's go ahead and bring in one more image that will be added to our gallery. Okay, so click on upload files one more time again, select your file, and let's bring in the Amazon 3. Okay, so click on open and just give some time to load. Alright, as soon as that is done, go ahead and add to gallery. Alright, so right here in our description, we can just come in here and add an image as well, add media file. Okay, we can just select maybe this one as part of our description and click on insert into product. And once that is done, let's go ahead and publish this particular product. Alright, alright, so now what we can actually do is to go ahead and view this product. Let's see how it looks like, and to do that you can just click on view product. Alright, as you can see, this is our product. You can see it's looking all good and nice, and you can see buy from Amazon, and you can see our description. So what you expected to do in your own case is to write your own description and don't copy from any website. Those are best practices, and those are things that would allow you to excel as an e-commerce business. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue customizing our website. Let's go ahead and set up our shop and everything. Alright guys, so this is how you can actually add a product from Amazon and or from any other website at all, guys, and you can actually sell on your own e-commerce website. Alright, and to do that, let's head back to our dashboard, click on WooCommerce here and click on dashboard. Alright, so right here on our dashboard, let's go ahead and start customizing other settings. So if you scroll down and you click on WooCommerce, as you can see, we have settings. So I'll go ahead and click on settings, and right here you can go ahead and fill in your store address. As you can see, right mine, the one I have here is already filled, so I set my address to a market here, and my street address and my country address. You can also go ahead and fill in your zip code your postcode or your zip code. And in terms of your selling locations, what countries do you want to sell to? Do you want to sell to all countries, or you want to sell to all countries except, or you want to sell to a specific country? You can just go ahead and fill that up here. And shipping location, so you can actually come here to set shipping location, so where you would want to actually ship to, and which countries don't you actually ship to also. And we also have default customer location, so where you want to actually set as your default customer location. So you can actually come there and set that as well. So you can also enable tax rates and calculations. I'll just leave that as is. And currency option, you can actually come in here. So this particular theme actually gives you the opportunity to select multiple currency. You can select currency from every other country, and I'm using the Naira from Nigeria. And also the currency position, you can actually come in here and set it. So the theme is actually fully customizable. So let's go ahead and click on product, the product settings. All right, so right here we have the product settings. We have the shop page, which should be our shop. You also could actually redirect to the cart page after successful addition. So you can actually set your cart behavior. When somebody adds a product to cart, you want to actually redirect them to the cart page. Okay, so if you actually change this like this right here and come in and click on save changes. So let's just head back to our website and hit enter. Okay, so right here, assuming we have this product we would like to buy, this one right here, and let's click on add to cart. So right here, it will redirect us to the cart page. So that's the setting we actually made there. So if a product has been successfully added to cart, to just redirect you to the cart page, where you can from there proceed to checkout. All right, so let's head back to our settings right here, and let's just remove that. Okay, so we also have the weight measurements and dimensions, which you want to actually set that to as well. So right here, you can actually enable product reviews, or you can actually disable it by unchecking this stuff right here. So I'll enable it right here. And we also have other settings like show verified owner label on customers reviews and stuff like that. All right, so let me go here and save changes. So product ratings also have star rating, as you can see right here, and star rating should be required, not optional. All right, so right here, let's head down to shipping. All right, so right here you can actually come in here and set your shipping where you want to actually ship to. So right here I've actually set my shipping location to Lagos, Nigeria, Bayelsa, and some other states. All right, so these are states within Africa. So these are areas that I intend shipping to. So this is just for demonstrational purposes. So if you're actually creating a realistic e-commerce website, you will actually know which location you intend shipping to. And so the zone name, you can actually give it a zone name. You can actually say within the city where you live, or within the city where you live, or and outside the city. So I'll say within Lagos, Nigeria, and outside Lagos, Nigeria. So within Lagos, Nigeria, we have the option for free shipping, but outside of Lagos, Nigeria, we don't have the option of free shipping. So all those states closer to your location, you can actually offer them free shipping, but those ones far away, you will not include that shipping option right there. So that's what I just did right here also. All right, so and we also have rest of the world. You can actually add shipping methods. You can actually just click on edit. So each of the zones you choose would have their shipping methods. So a particular zone might have free shipping, and another zone might also not have that free shipping. All right, so that's how it actually works here. All right, so let me click on edit. Okay, this is taking so much time. Let me cancel this and let me just refresh this page. Okay, so I'll go ahead and click on edit, so I can actually add shipping methods. Right, so right here, as you can see, you can actually go ahead and add shipping method. So if you click on add shipping method, it will show you whether you want to actually add free shipping, flat rate, or local pickup. So whichever one you actually choose, you can just add shipping method to a particular zone. All right, so I'll just go ahead and remove this and head back to our shipping. All right, so next we have payment. So click on payments right here. Alright, so right here we have direct bank transfer and stuff like that, and we also have check payments, which is on check. You can actually decide to actually check this one, and we also have cash on delivery, so have your customers pay with cash upon delivery of the items. Alright, so we also have pay stack. So around Africa, you can actually include pay stack to enable customers pay with their card on site. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on account and privacy. And right here you have our account and privacy. So enabled guest checkout, understand? So without creating an account, you would be able to like check out from there. You could actually create an account. All right, so account creation. So allow customers create an account on my account page or during checkout. So you can actually enable anyone you want. And we also have account creation options to send password setup link and stuff like that. So users will actually receive their password setup link via email, or you can also allow them to use address as their email address as account login. So this is actually recommended, and it's all checked here. So you can actually come in and check any one of them if you don't actually want. So also we have our privacy policy page, and this is what we actually, the text that will be there. So actually come in here and change this to your own personalized text for your own business and stuff like that. All right, so next we're just gonna click on our emails and let's see what we have there and the settings that have been there. So we have our emails right here. So next let's head to integration, and as you can see, this is our integration and stuff like that. So next let's head to site visibility. So as you can see right now, our site is actually set to live. You can actually change that and set it to coming soon or stuff like that. All right, so let's click on advanced settings. Right, so this is our advanced settings right here. We have our pay and other received and stuff like that. So let's just leave this as it is. Okay, so next in our shipping, let's head back to our page and let me show you guys how that would actually function. So just click. Okay, so right here, so if I click on the shopping cart and I proceed to checkout, so my shipping is actually free shipping because my address is actually set to Bayelsa. All right, that is why my shipping is actually free shipping. So I'll also just click on continue. But if I was to come back here, and change my address to a different location, the free shipping method won't be available. Probably will be available on flat rate. All right, so right here, so let me just click on some other products right here. But let me just clear my cart first of all, and just remove this product that I have here, remove this other one as well. So let me click on this one. So right here, I'll just go ahead and click on buy now. So it says please select some product option before adding this product. All right, so I have to select what product I want, if it's the cotton or the polyester, since this is a variable product. And after that, I'll go ahead and click on buy now, and that will take me to the checkout page. So right here, I can go ahead and fill in my address and my location. All right, so right here, my email address is already filled, so I'll just go ahead and fill in my last name, first name, region, and house, street number, apartment, suite, so state. Let me just change that to a different location. Let me just say Kaduna and Kaduna. Okay, so after that, you can just put in a dummy phone number right here as well. And after that, I will just click on continue shipping. Alright, so house and street address is needed. Let me just fill in something here, and after that I just click on complete shipping. Alright, as you can see right here, we still have the shipping method, free shipping, and outside Bayelsa is set to this location, and we have flat rate and we have local shipping. So these are all the shipping methods we have added. You can actually go for that to actually customize this, where free shipping will be available within a region, a certain region, and stuff like that. All right, so after that you can just click on continue to payment, and where you can actually make your payment. And after that, so right in your payment method, you can actually make a direct bank transfer, or you can actually pay via cash on delivery or stuff like that. Alright, so after that, let's go ahead and fix some other things. Let's head back to our dashboard and customize some other things as regarding our website. To do that, click on this and click on dashboard. Alright, okay, so the next thing, alright, so right here we're back in our dashboard. So the last thing we have to do is to go ahead and customize our logo and stuff like that. So let's hover here on WooCommerce and click down here in settings. Okay, so we want to actually add in our logo. I don't think this is the right place. Click on theme options, and right here you have theme options. All right, so click on theme options, and right here you can actually make the settings, and the left corner right here you can see the logo and favicon settings. So you can just click on this one right here, and let's go ahead and upload our logo. So you can just come in here. I recently created a logo for this particular purpose, so I'll just go ahead and upload that file. So I'll click on select file, and just go ahead and bring in that logo, the WooCommerce logo right here. Click on open and allow that to load. Alright, so once that is done, I'll just go ahead and click on select, and as you can see, this is our logo. Yep, this is our logo. Alright, so we can actually come in here and set the width of the logo. We can also come in here and set the height of the logo. Understand? We can give it 50, and we can also give the height 50. And we can also come in here and set sticky logo. That is when you're scrolling to the website, what logo do you want to use? Probably you want to use a different shape of logo or different color of logo. You understand? You can actually come in here and do those different variations. I can also come in here and set a logo for your mobile screens and give it width and all that. You understand? So this Elessi theme is fully customizable, and it's really amazing. So let me just come in here and save all changes, and yeah, save all changes, and let's click on header global. So right here you can actually come in and select different headers. So this one is the header we're currently working with. You can actually come in and select this one where you have the logo in the center, and you have your social icons by the left and your menu items by the right hand side. All right, so we have this one here. We have the search box at the center as well. So the Elessi theme here is fully customizable, so you can actually come in and make all these settings and choose your header and stuff like that. All right, so let's head back to our website and let's just see what it actually looks like. Alright, as you can see, this is what our website looks like right now. You can see we have our logo by the left hand side, and it's showing very clean and clear. If you scroll down, you can see we have our sticky logo also. As you can see, it's all looking all good. This Elessi theme is fully customizable and it's very good. Alright, so that brings us to the end of this tutorial, and I hope you find it incredibly valuable, and I believe you're also one step closer to building your own professional website. However, if you need any help, or you prefer to have a fully customized website built for you, feel free to reach out to me directly. I'll be leaving my details down in the description, and you can also easily hire me on Upwork for professional web design and development services. I would also be leaving my Upwork link down in the description below as well. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on valuable tutorials just like this. And lastly, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Alright.